going to do a body review of the 24cm Obitsu body that I got with the Hime head. Okay, so the head movement she can hold is very good. Now you do have this gap, so that may be a problem if you're, I don't know, particular about things, but for me, I don't think it's an issue. She holds it down pretty well. As far as holding it up, she does pretty well as well. Her side-to-side movement isn't that well, but that is because inside there's a joint, so it only goes up and down, so side to side is restricted. When it comes to the arms, there is this swivel joint that allows the arm to do, oops, I am moving. If you hold the shoulder, you can move the arm 360. I believe it allows more dynamic posing, but with the shoulder also able, with the shoulder also able to do this, I'm not sure how necessary it is. The elbow joint allows that much movement down and allows to straighten out. The wrist is dependent on the position of this joint. It only goes up and down, but it does swivel, but you need to make sure you don't snap it. So if you try to, so if it's like this and you try to go side to side and you force it, you will snap that joint. If you have Figmas, you already understand how this wrist joint works because it's the same thing. Hands are interchangeable with other hands. If I can, there we go, get it off. Fantastic. The chest is squeaky, or not squeaky, it is squeaky, but squishy. So it is a soft vinyl, where the arms are a much harder material. The bonus to this is the mobility. It allows her to move around better with her skeleton, so she can arch her back better. But this also allows more mobility in the legs. So what this means is she can squish the vinyl out of the way and do some crazy pose. Now the vinyl does look weird and you might be concerned about ripping it, which is a good concern to have. So I wouldn't keep her in those poses for very long. When it comes to her hips, just like her arms, she has a swivel joint, which is really cool because she can do some anime poses like that, or some more dynamic poses that are like action-y poses because she can rotate her hip. I'm gonna tuck these behind. Her knees allow her to bend that far, and they straighten out into a pretty nicely looking knee. Her feet are like her hands. They can't really go side to side except when swiveling on the peg itself. So it's the same as the rest. We go up, we go down. Not really a side to side. You will break it if you try. And that is the 24cm soft vinyl body. In order to get clothes on, you can take the arms off, and you can take other parts off, but not necessary. When putting back on, make sure you're holding the chest. There we go. The inside of the head, or the Hime head, looks like this. You would warm these up to get the eyes out and to change the heads out. Thank you for joining me in this body review with this cutie patootie. I will see you in the next BJD video. Bye!